morning, everybody. Happy 2021 to you. Today I'm going to show Makayla how to use her Christmas present from yours truly. So I bought her what is equivalent to a mini knitting machine, but the package says it's a braiding machine. Okay, so this is what the box looked like. It's empty because we've already unboxed it. Sorry. And in it she would have gotten the machine. So there's a picture of the machine at the back and the instructions on how to put it together and the instructions on how to put the yarn through the threader for the machine. And on the box you'll also see pictures of what you can make. So we have scarf, we have hat, we have mitts, and they don't show you on here, but I'm pretty sure you can also make bags and purses and whatnot. Along with the machine, the kit came with 2 little balls of wool, a hook that they're calling a crochet needle. They're calling it a knitting needle, but it's a hook, as you can see. Those of us who know knitting needles don't carry hooks. Also, it comes with a yarn needle and 2 pieces of card for pom-pom making, and they have the instructions on how to make the pom-poms. Good. So now we're on to the machine. We've already assembled it and we've already threaded it, but we've got a little knot confusion here. So as I explained to her, that if you get down here is knotted up, you're going to get tension when you are wrapping it, and if you get tension it's not going to turn. So you want to make sure that the thread is flowing freely, and also that the stitches are being picked up by these little needles. You see this guy here? That the stitches are being picked up by these little needles. Now that I've shown you, you look here and you see I have a switch. The switch goes up or down. Here is for circular knitting, which means you're just going to go round and round and round and round. And here is for flat knitting. So that means you're going to go round one way and then come back the other way, so we're not producing a circle. So it's easier to start to learn with the circular knitting. So that's what we're doing today. So we've already started. Well, I've already started to thread it. I'm showing you how. How can you do it if you don't watch me do it first? So I've already started to thread it as I showed her. And later on today, I'm going to undo the whole thing and she's going to do it herself. Now, the yarn, this is not the yarn that came with the package. This is one we had from something else. See, she's showing you that it's not the same. This is actually thinner than this one. So let's look at it. See if you can see that it's thinner. Let me put it together so you can see that one is thinner than the other. So this is one that she had already from a different kit. And now it's not wound very tightly. So it means that when we're turning, we also have to be looking at the needles, which are like hooks in the machine, so that it doesn't go in between and it picks up the entire thing. Because once it goes in between again, that's going to cause tension with your turning, and you're going to have to undo and start all over again, which is, as we all know, a very frustrating process. Now, we don't want the yarn just bubbling all over the floor, whatever. So I have repurposed a mellow cream container after it is emptied. Unfortunately, we can't tear off the label, but that's okay. So after it's emptied, I cleaned it out with some hot water and detergent, dishwashing liquid, and it's pretty clean, not greasy or sticky. So we drop the ball in here so that when we're pulling, it's staying in there and it's not bubbling all over the floor, getting dirty, getting tangled. Okay, so now we have Makayla here and she's holding the handle steady to keep the machine steady on the table, on the surface, and she's doing it circular. So I'm going to zoom in now and you can see the pattern taking shape. Oh, she's getting a little bit of resistance. That means there's tension somewhere. So she probably should pull the cord a little bit from in the mellow cream container at the bottom. See, she's doing that. That's enough. And then she's going to continue now and she's doing it slowly so that she can make sure that those things you're seeing going up and down, those are the needles of the machine. Those needles have a hook. Those hooks are what's going to pull the yarn through to make the stitches. So she's not actually making anything because she's now learning how to use it. And this is Makayla learning how to use her Christmas gift from yours truly. Do you like it?
Yes, please.
So we've moved from the quiet room to the noisy room. My husband is here and he's doing some work in this room, and he likes to work with music on. So that's the music you can hear in the background. That's Jerusalem, very popular song right now. And Makayla wants to say something to everybody.
Happy New Year, everybody, and I hope you enjoy your 2021.
So this is a picture of the fabric taking shape. This is it as it gets longer. You see there's an error there. This is it once it's run out of yarn. And here we've taken it off the machine. Very nice. Until we turn it over and we see the errors. And we're going to have to teach her how to fix those. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a happy, blessed New Year from the management of ARCA Creative Concepts.